So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Throwing on third down. Love. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the...
Check out. 540. 56. Come on, D.
Luck now to throw. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. We jump into the action. It's second down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. Second and 3. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. We're ticking down towards halftime here at the end of the second quarter. This offense looking to put 3 on the board. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take a 17-4. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? And this is caught by Jackson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck, tie game, third quarter, third down. Can this defense get the stop? That one is caught by Hunt. Not at all what they envisioned. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. Got the connection here to Bourne. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Looking to throw. Whitman. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will stretch the lead. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Second and 6. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. This quarterback now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's 1st and 10. Now Ito Smith. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Smith. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. They'll begin the drive with Carson. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. They run again with Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. Carson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. They run it with Carson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. On third down, Drummond, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, this might be a no-win situation here. This defense powerless to stop the clock. This one might be just about over. Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now with Smith. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins. This from long, very long range. And this is no good. Oh, by a matter of inches. Line to the right. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, a few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From South Florida, good night, everybody.